Hello everyone, this is our channel Quality Statistics. Welcome everybody to our channel. Statistics is a vast subject and is a derived subject. From the different facts and figures, this subject has been formed. In our real world, in present dynamic world, everything is happening day by day with different characters, and all these characters, all these patterns are caught by statistics and statistical measures. In statistics, oftenly we know a word data. Data are numerical facts and figures. Any set of data contains some information about certain group of individuals. These individuals or items or objects are called units. In statistics, oftenly we know that we hear two terms, sample and population. The totality of a subject matter is simply called population. That is population of smokers, population of students, population of cricket players, and so on. The entire group of individuals that we want information about is called population or target population. Population is determined, population is fixed with a view to regard for an experiment or a result. A part of total population is called sample. Suppose a school has 500 students and each class contains 40 or 50 students. Now, taking a class and taking 10 students from the class, we are making any judgment with regard to different results, behavior, quality of the students and so on. This part is called sample, a part of total population. Total population was 500 students. First we take 50 students and then we take 10 students. 10 students or 50 students out of 500 students are called sample. Another term is variable. Variable is another term in statistics and very important term. The word variable, if we synthesize this word, then we get vary and able. That means a quantity that can vary with respect to time. That is, it has capacity to make varied. Variable is of two types, quantitative variable or a numerical variable and qualitative variable or categorical variable. The quantitative variable, it means some quantity is there. That is, it can be divided into two parts, discrete variable and continuous variable. What do you mean by discrete variable? Whenever we count as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, then this is called discrete variable. That is, there is a space between two numbers. 1 and then we count 2, there is no number between 1 and 2. But in continuous variable, we get all values 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and so on. If I cite an example on discrete variable, then we can present number of children. In a family, number of children are always in discrete manner. 1, 2, 3 children, 4 children, 2 children. And in this manner, number of children becomes discrete variable. Number of phone calls. Suppose you receive phone calls from 9 AM to 9 PM in office. Then you get 2 phone calls in first 30 minutes, 10 phone calls in second 30 minutes and so on. Then phone calls cannot be continuous. This is discrete. Number of books. A student has books, 5 books, 6 books, 7 books, then number of books are discrete. Continuous variable always point measurement. 1 between 1 and 2 we get 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and so on. Therefore, it has the total range minus infinity to plus infinity. Now we turn to the another concept, qualitative variable. Qualitative variable, categorical variable. Categorical variable or qualitative variable can be decomposed into two parts, ordinal qualitative variable and non-ordinal qualitative variable. If I make a stage of income group, that is a high income group, middle income group, low income group, then this is ordinal qualitative variable. Actually, we make it in different strata or different stage, that is ordinal qualitative variable. Qualitative variable means some quality, that is hair color, that is nationality, that is religion and so on. In this sense, non-ordinal qualitative variable implies blood group, religion matter, marital status and so on. We have already discussed data are numerical facts and figures. Now, data can be classified into two parts, frequency data and non-frequency data. Again, non-frequency data can also be classified into two parts, time series data and cross-sectional data. In the latter chapters and latter discussions, all these are required, all these will be required, and that's why we are mentioning here the data has two types, frequency data and non-frequency data. Again, non-frequency data has two parts, time series data and cross-sectional data. Data collection is very important part of statistical analysis. Whenever we collect data, we first examine the nature of data. That is, two types of data, primary data and secondary data. Primary data means initial data. Suppose a data collector collects data from the original field of inquiry, then this is primary data. Suppose a student or researcher is asked to find the rice production in Midnapur district, then the researcher must go there to collect the primary data and talk to agriculturists and find the amount, find the quantity, find the nature of data, and this is called primary data. Secondary data implies the second step data, that is already collected earlier and now it is collected from the secondary source. This is called secondary data. Suppose a researcher makes a primary data and prepares a research paper and it is kept on library and secondary, and it has become secondary data. Another researcher after 5 years came to library and collect that data and put this information in his new research. That is, the second man did not go there but collect the data from library, and it has which is already collected by primary data, and this is called secondary data. Collecting primary data has many directions. How can primary data be collected if this question arises? Then we can mention the methods. Number 1, direct observation method. Number 2, method of designed experiment. All these will be discussed in the later discussions. Number 3, survey method. Survey method has two parts, interviewer method and mailed questionnaire method. Interviewer method is nothing but just an interview. Very often we make an interview with regard to different subject matter on TV, in some magazines, in some any type of interview method, we get it. Another important concept regarding today's discussion is pilot survey. This is very important concept regarding the primary conception, primary discussion on statistics. In survey method, whenever we are going to start survey method, then survey method may not be easier in the going process. In survey method, it would be good idea to form a draft questionnaire. First we make a questionnaire and it contains 12 questions, 10 questions, 15 questions, 20 questions, so on. First we make a draft questionnaire for pre-testing purpose and to try it over a small group of individuals to direct its shortcomings. Because if I face different shortcomings in our going process, then our problems, our different types of problems will be appeared in our research method. Then before facing this type of problems, we are just making this survey method. If any, so that this can be removed and the questionnaire can be modified. If I face some problems, then it will be modified and finalized accordingly for our actual survey. What actually we want to get, this is our prime motive. This small scale survey tells everything. This small scale survey conducted in order to check its smooth running of all steps. Smooth running. The point is very interesting point. Smooth running. Smooth running means whenever we start our project finally, then there will be no problems in our going process, and it is called pilot survey. Pilot survey is at micro level, is at initial level, and this is very important. Before launching any rocket survey, before launching any vaccination program, before launching any research program, anything, pilot survey is very important. This is all about today, viewers. We will discuss one by one different concepts, different ideas, different knowledges, different chapters in our next videos. Please stay safe, stay tuned with this channel for further updates. Thank you for watching this video.